All right, so let's talk to our baseball insider, Steve Phillips, about the fact that the Blue Jays have decided to go back to the postseason. It's a wonderful thing after winning just 74 games last year, Steve, and finishing dead last in the division. This is a nice change. Back to the postseason for the fourth time in 6 years. In your mind, Steve, and from what you've seen this season, what's been the biggest difference in this turnaround?
Oh, the biggest difference has been the offense. I mean, remember, they kept waiting for internal improvements, guys to get better, guys to hit better. Well, they finally got it. Now, certainly, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette, healthy, they've both been productive. Oh, Vladdy's not been his best and the best season he's ever had, but Bichette has come back. Now they need him back, obviously, come playoff time. But it's not just those guys. George Springer and the bounce back from last year to this year, dramatic. Like he found the fountain of youth. Addison Barger, that left-handed power bat they thought was going to be Santander, Barger stepped in. Ernie Clement has had some big weeks. Alejandro Kirk has gotten better. Varsho's been good in the lineup. And so the complementary players, Nathan Lucas has added a lot of production. The complementary players have lengthened and deepened the lineup to where they can score in a lot of different innings, and the offense has been the biggest turnaround.
Steve, if I could take you back to March, and I told you I had a crystal ball, and I said, Steve, guess what? The Jays are actually going to make the postseason this year. How surprised would you have been before the season started?
Yeah, I would have been pretty surprised. I mean, I just thought that they had a pretty narrow pathway. I just didn't see the improvements offensively. And then when Santander went down and was hurt, I thought, uh-oh, now what are they going to do? Where are they going to find the offense? And then the bullpen collapsed, right? This is one of the worst bullpens in baseball, yet they've overcome all of that. And so I would have been surprised. And then even the pathway, the fact that they have the best record in the American League right now, it feels like it's been a struggle of a season, and yet they're better than everybody else.
And I guess that's my next question. This is a team that's in the playoffs, but they haven't yet clinched that division, Steve. We know the rotation's taken a hit the last few days. Chris Bassett to the IL. We know about Barrios going to the bullpen. But how desperate should this team be to win that division and get through to that divisional round?
Oh, yeah, they really need to win the division to get the bye. I understand that many of the teams in the wild card rounds have actually advanced and done well for themselves. I still don't want to play in that. I want the bye. I think they need to get that to be able to get their pitching in order. What they don't want to do with being a little thinner in the rotation is have to play in the wild card round and then scramble to start the division series. So the next 6 games are critical. Win the AL East and have the best record because, listen, they play great at the Rogers Center.
And September the 21st, marking the earliest that the Toronto Blue Jays have clinched a postseason berth. This is our baseball insider, Steve Phillips. Steve, thanks for this.